Here's the spring water. They say one sip is enough to cure any sickness.
Hey, I could totally sell this. Mind if I grab a few liters?
There's obviously only like a cupful of the stuff.
Then maybe I can sell it by the drop. Would that have the same effect? I want to make sure people are getting their money's worth.
Just sell literally anything else. Anything. We need to make sure we have enough to make the remedy.
Man, you're so selfish.
Hey guys! Something's coming this way!
Sorry. Harley wrote a note here. The miracle water is deep in the territory of a ferocious monster, so be careful.
Why didn't you mention that earlier?
We can't do anything about it now. Soji, to battle!
Yes, Pippin.
Whatever. Bahas, get the water. We'll take care of this.
You got it. Be careful out there.
This is friggin' annoying.
I'll do my best.
My turn!
Let's do this.
Let us begin.
It's not over yet.
I'm ready! My turn.
Get ready.
Brace yourself.
Ready, Palera?
Prepare yourself, Seguro.
Goodbye. I have a job to do.
My power has increased!
Good job, everyone. I got what we need.
It doesn't look like you got very much.
I collected as much as I could. Anyway, it should serve our needs.
Whoa, hey! Lola, what the heck are you doing? I thought if I started digging, maybe we could get a little more.
Knock it off! You might cover the spring and ensure that no miracle water flows ever again.
Let me go! This is a perfect business opportunity! Capitalism at work!
Keep her just like that, Soji. She becomes a different person when money's involved.
Understood. I will keep a tight grip on her.
Ah!
I'll take this.
Jeez, this tree is huge! Is this the Tonelico tree?
I believe so. It does match the description in Harley's notes.
So we just have to peel some of the bark off, right? Hey Lola, you got a knife?
Of course! 100 gold to rent it for an hour!
I just need it for like 2 seconds. You're still trying to make money? It costs you literally nothing.
Nothing's more expensive than giving away something for free. Besides, every cut dulls the blade.
This is just embarrassing. Listen, I brought my kitchen knife. That should do the trick.
Holy crap!
I've read that for some monsters, the Tonelico is a holy tree. Getting so close is likely to anger them.
You're so smart, Lady Mariana. Nobody's as smart as you.
Never a dull moment, huh? Bahas, can you take care of the bark?
Sure, leave it to me. My blade will make quick work of this tree.
Everyone, please be careful! You shall disappear!
My turn. My turn.
I can keep going.
Feel my power surging.
Next.
Brace yourself.
Ready, Cholera?
Let us begin.
Yeah! Ta!
Next, you will never claim my soul.
A new power.
Much stronger.
Another step toward my goal.
I can...
My power surges.
Hello? Is this where I might find Apollonius?
Who might you be?
The name's Harley. I'm a fairyologist. Fang asked me to come check on Apollonius.
Fang? That boy from before?
Hey, Apollonius! Long time no see! Oh, but you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. We're meeting for the first time, right?
More nonsense about being thrust into this reality from another world? Leave me. I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, that just won't do! Fang's very worried about your well-being.
My well-being?
Rumor has it you've become quite the drinker. Excessive alcohol consumption really isn't good for your health, you know. They say a glass of wine a day is good for you, but alcohol's still alcohol. Everything has its limit.
So what? You're here to tell me to simply make myself better and get back to work? I have no reason to listen to you.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Oh, by the way, Fang wanted me to give this to you.
This is...
It's the amulet I made?
Seems like it. In our past world, your sister gave this to Fang. I doubt Fang mentioned it, but in that world, Fang took your life.
I lost to a boy like that?
Yep. Then your sister went looking for revenge, ran into Fang without knowing he was her sworn enemy, and gave that amulet to him. And the whole time, she told him all about her dead brother. Everything she remembered about him. Do you understand yet? Do you understand the feelings that live in that amulet? Do you understand how it affected Fang? I think you should hold on to that. I bet it'll help sober you up.
Apollonius, where are you going?
I need some fresh air.
Apollonius.
When it comes to addiction, the most important thing is treating the soul. I hope he's able to recover at least a little bit. Oh, hey! These empty wine bottles laying around. Are they all from the Septarian Club?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Would you mind if I borrowed one of them?
Harley, we're back.
Hey, welcome back! How'd it go?
Complete success. We got everything you asked for.
Oh, that's great! I had a pretty successful harvest myself.
Harvest?
I went to see Apollonius and got my hands on an empty bottle of that Septarian wine. I analyzed what little wine was left, and I uncovered something quite terrifying.
What is it?
Based on my analysis, it isn't wine at all. It's a highly addictive substance, almost like a drug.
What?
1 or 2 sips and you get a sense of power and exhilaration. But regular consumption leads to complete debilitation.
Wait. Is that the same stuff they're selling at the Justice Society's church? Because everyone in town is drinking that stuff. And just about everyone took out loans to even have the money to afford it.
I went ahead and looked into that too. It looks like the mass production version isn't nearly as concentrated. but it's still acting like a drug. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more cases like Apollonius's cropping up in the future.
That's not okay.
Sherman, you son of a bitch! Don't you have any shame? Putting drugs in people's drinks. There's some things you just don't do. If we let this slide, eventually it will end up in our curry. And our sushi!
Father, if you knew about this, would you still call it justice? Even seeing people chained to such addiction. No! I simply can't accept this! No sane person could call this justice!
They've gone too far. I'll destroy the Septarian Club with my own 2 hands! Harley, you think you can make that remedy you were talking about?
Well, let's see. If I use the fairy flower as a base and combine the materials you brought me, I think the remedy should be remarkably potent. But this remedy was designed with alcoholism in mind. I have no idea how effective it'll be against an actual chemical agent.
You can figure it out, right? I mean, that's your whole thing.
Maybe if I had a bigger sample size for the wine, I could develop a more effective compound.
So you think we should just go all in and buy as much wine as we can?
Don't be stupid. Do you want to wind up like Apollonius?
Obviously, I wouldn't drink it, duh. I'd use it to come up with a better remedy.
Are you sure? I can totally see you saying something like, one sip can't hurt, and then you gulp it all down.
How stupid do you think I am?
Instead of jumping through all these hoops, why don't we just destroy their means of production?
Are you suggesting we infiltrate their base of operations?
Not their base, necessarily. They must have a wine factory or something, right? Somewhere with a lot of wine?
see. Very intriguing. Cut the evil out at the root and protect the common man from himself. 2 birds with 1 stone!
So, Lola, do you have any information about a wine factory or something?
But of course! And considering the circumstances, I'll give you a huge discount.
You're giving us a discount? What's next? I get struck by lightning?
Come on, I'm not completely heartless. I'm trying to help here. Besides, I didn't say it would be completely free.
Yeah, true. You're still asking for money. Boy, that was close. I almost thought you were a good person for a second there.
Well then, from now on, Bahas and I will be traveling along with you.
Whoa! You're finally gonna come with us, huh?
Sure. You're gonna need me at some point. I figure it'll be better if I'm already out there with you.
Plus, I get to indulge in Bahas' cooking every day from here on out!
You bring me the ingredients and I'll make you anything you want.
Nice! Alright, let's have one more feast to raise our spirits before we set out on our raid!
That's really all you care about, isn't it?